Okay. Here we are at the side of my parents' place. Going backwards into the backyard now. Now what I'm going to do is I'll get you a shot of the back of the house. It's kind of hard to fit everything in, but we'll just have to look back and forth a bit. There you go, basic house. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the house, we'll have a look at my mum and dad, and then I'm going to jump on the bicycle. I've got that leaning against the side of the carport here, and I'm going to see if I can scoot quickly over to Catherine's place, and you'll get a look at the house and the neighborhood, and see how close Catherine is. Anyway, here we go. Let's go in the house, have a look. I left my mum and dad watching a movie, and I've got the door open here, so I'm not going to say anything to them. We'll just put the camera on them for a second, and then we'll jump on the bike. Well, let's have a look at the backyard first from up here. Here we are, looking over the backyard. It's your basic backyard, your basic carport. Anyway, we'll be around front in a second, so let's go back in and have a look at Mum and Dad. It's nice and cool in here. You can hear the movie. The mess I've made in there.
Two little princes are gone.
What's that, Dad?
Welcome, dear nephew.
Well,
your capital.
They've seen Rivers off now. The husband of that American woman, and now
Your Highness attended to that.
I think the two little princes. I think the two little princes in the tower, they come into it too. Eh?
From such false friends.
I fear for them and their safety. See, I've already seen the movie, so I know what's going to happen. Let's just run out the front here. Okay. Let's get out onto the lawn. Or no, we'll jump on the bike is what we'll do. And then look at the house from the road. Okay. Okay, front of the house. Kind of looks a little bit like the back of the house. Okay, here's the street. And up the street. Okay, now we're going to be off. We're going to head over to my sister's place. I haven't been around here very much for quite a few years now, so it's kind of inevitable that a lot of the comments that I might have on houses and neighborhoods are comparisons to the way it was when I was living here, and sort of comments on the changes. Like, okay, over here for example, like all this area on the right and the road that we're driving on right now, like when we first moved into the house that you just saw, this was just a field at that point. There was nothing here, there weren't any houses. Up until this point right here, this is where the houses were. All over there it was just a field. And okay, now we're almost over at Townsend Street. Now this street, which was here when my parents got that house and we moved in, this used to be my old paper route when I delivered the Montreal Star. This was actually the first house on the route right here. there was a couple that lived in there. They were both working, and they had these two huge dogs that had the run of the place. And I was never very enthusiastic about stopping there and collecting the money for the papers because the dogs always went berserk, and it used to stink in that place. Anyhow, now we're on to Carrion. This is, I used to know quite a lot of people living around here, like up this little cul-de-sac right there. And I guess we're taking a little detour right now. We're just going to really quickly run down here and see where Christine lives. Okay? Because she just lives around the corner here. See? Saint Foy Street. And okay. That's the house of Christine's mum. Right there. Okay. I don't know if they're there right now. Anyway, turn around, get back on track. Keep on going back over to my sister's place. One of my sisters. I have another sister. This is the sister that only lives a few blocks away. Okay, retrace our steps here. So yeah, as I was saying, when I was in school, like finishing elementary school and in high school, okay, this is where we left off. All the people that I went to school with lived all around here, like this house on the right and these two houses on the left. Knew those families and people that lived up this street and around the corner, and people that lived along here on the right. Now, hardly any of these people are still here. Of all the houses I just pointed out, I think there's only one person originally there, or originally that's still there. And houses like this on the right, which is now a two-story house. That was just a one-story house. They've completely changed everything around. Driveway's on the other side. There's an extra floor. The family that I knew that lived there is long gone. Okay, now we're at Clairview, which is a... oh, okay, no traffic. That's good. That noise that you can hear is the cicadas, I think it is. Kind of an electric buzzing. Okay, so now we're on the other side of Clairview. We're continuing down to Carrion. And Catherine, Eric, and the two kids just live right up here on the left. And they're home. That's good, because you'll get to see something. So they live right here. Yeah, right there. There's the way we just came. So let's just pull up here and park the bike and see what's going on. Okay, I can hear them in the backyard, so we can start in there. I was actually over here earlier, did some gardening with Catherine. Helped to do some gardening. Anyway, we can go around the back this way, so let's do that. I think they're in the pool. They have an above-ground pool in the back garden. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Look at this.
Hey, Sean.
What?
Sean.
The insurance
Oh, God.
Yeah, but she had a hard time dealing with the insurance side.
Okay, so they are in the
I don't know
pool.
if you know that guy.
Didn't realize
We don't
Christine was
really
going to be
dress
here.
like this across the street.
I don't see Alex. Maybe he's underwater. And this is Catherine and Eric's place. I'm just going to step inside. Oh, there's Alex now. Hey, Alex.
Are you rolling a movie?
Yeah.
Hey.
You have anything to say?
No.
Nothing at all?
I'll only say it for the camera.
I beg your pardon?
I only say hi for the camera.
Okay.